Hello, everybody!
Hi.
It's me, Rylan, and I'm with one of my favorite queers, Isaac.
Oh, my name is Isaac.
It is Sunday, May... Wait for it. I don't know what day it is. 28th, 2017 at 9:21 p.m. All right, and we're going to get down to the nitty-gritties with this kid. So, all right, I got a few questions for you. How do you identify, Isaac?
Okay, so I identify as trans man, but only recently. It was easier for me to say trans boy, even though I'm 25 and I'm definitely an adult. But only recently I was like, oh, I definitely want to be a man. I started testosterone, so for me, that's when I started transitioning in October of 2015. So it's been like a year and a half, and only in the past like couple months I'm like, I am a trans man for real.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exciting. A bit complex, and I love it.
Thank you.
So you're a trans man. What pronouns do you go by?
I go by he, him, or they, them. I don't care either one. I just don't like she, her, basically.
Okay. Cool. And so you've been on T for a year and a half.
Yeah, it's a year and a half.
What changes have you experienced?
God. Honestly, not that fucking much. But
really?
Like, yeah, so the thing is I started passing when my voice dropped, but like what other physical changes? I don't know. I have a little bit more hair on my upper lip, but I also put Rogaine on there every day, so I don't know if it's a testosterone.
It's true.
I think I can eat more food without gaining weight. Like I think my metabolism sped up, and my shoulders got broader. And my hips got a little bit slimmer, and that's what I've noticed.
Do you have the hunger? Like I call it the hunger.
I don't get the hunger.
Where you just like can eat the whole world.
Everyone always talks about it, and I never got it. But I can like I used to be like, oh, I eat all these vegetables, and I wouldn't eat like cookies and stuff. But now it's just like eat whatever the fuck I want. And
you look great. So I mean, do you?
Thank you.
Do you?
It's weird, and I think a lot of people might like experience this because when they start testosterone, is that I started testosterone at the same time that I started another medication, same time I started an antidepressant. So, I could the effects of the two blurred each other, so I could never really tell what was what. And when I went off the antidepressant, I thought testosterone stopped me from crying. Because a lot of trans guys told me that they couldn't cry after they went on T.
Me as fuck.
I cry at everything. And then I realized it was the antidepressant that stopped me from crying. And my libido went up, definitely.
Yeah, I was going to say, personal question time.
Yeah, my libido.
Most people on testosterone, get super fucking horny. Hello.
Yeah.
And they sometimes jack off a lot. But also, I've been on antidepressants as well, and your libido is, non-existent, and it takes you, if you can come...
8 hours.
Literally 8 hours of playing with your shit.
I feel like we talked about this once before, but, so my libido went way up, but the thing that was really, I guess, the surprise or the disappointment for me was that when I started transitioning... I had always had issues with my sexuality because I had always thought I was attracted to men but never wanted to have sex with them, and I thought, oh, it's because I'm supposed to be a gay man, not a straight girl, and that will fix everything. And I went on testosterone, and I started going on Grindr and all of that.
Yes! Grindr!
And hooking up with gay guys, and I still hated it, and I still wasn't, sexually attracted to them.
So how do you identify now, then?
So I realized that testosterone upped my libido, but your libido doesn't have any bearing on your sexual orientation, so that I'm still asexual. I just jack off a lot more, but I still don't want to have sex with anyone.
So, you're not attracted to people? You don't find people attractive?
No. I find people attractive, and that's what tricked me for so long, is that I've always been... So, I call it, the way I've, thought it out for myself is that I'm aesthetically and emotionally attracted to men and people who are
masculine energy?
Man-like. Not even masculine energy.
You could date a butch lesbian?
No, I think if you identify as a man. Okay. Or non-binary.
Okay.
But I think anything except cis female, probably. Cis girl, that's better. Okay. But I'm also sort of aromantic, so I don't like romantic relationships. But I get extremely attached to guys who...
Elaborate on that. You don't get attached to romantic relationships. You don't want a boyfriend. You dating is just ew.
It's I want a boyfriend because everyone makes it seem like that's the key to happiness, and that's what you need in the long run. well, hopefully it's not
Creates
because
more problems.
Yeah, and so then you think you're gonna be alone your whole life, but like actually, I think I don't want that. What I want is just like a really super close friend and
companion.
Yeah, a companion.
You can have that without having sex.
And like I think society tells you like if you don't like you're kind of like a loser. Or there's something pathetic about not like having eventually finding a partner or like you're not like fulfilling yourself if you don't do that, but that's not true because everybody is different.
So do you see yourself like not getting married? Like that's just something that you
don't
want?
I'm not gonna get married.
Oh,
I'm not gonna get married. Fuck no, I'm not gonna get married. No.
Wow. Okay, this is all I'm learning too. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I don't like have I kind of want to live with someone, like. I kind of want like that close relationship that you get with like from family, but without the romantic and sexual like obligations. And that doesn't mean that I want to like fuck around or anything.
So is it correct to say like you just want a really good friend?
Yeah, but like a really good friend who will be like committed to me. And I think a lot of times people can't like separate that from something that's romantic, right? But the thing is like I don't really want to like kiss them,
I mean, I don't have, like, the same label as you, but I'm in the place where, like, I see relationships, they don't need to have a sexual component.
Yeah.
I don't know what that makes me,
good.
if there's, like, a label to that, but, like, I would rather be in an emotionally committed relationship than have a relationship be, like, either solely based on sex or, like, have that be... I look at sex as a perk. It's not something I need. Yeah. Like, personally, I would rather jack off than actually have sex with another person.
I kind of feel that's kind of how I feel. Like the whole aromantic thing is not a label that I carry around or use a lot. But like, but it probably like technically describes me. But I don't like to label myself that way because I still kind of like the way like people online talk about it is like queer platonic relationships. So it's like it's a platonic relationship, but it's like just a lot more committed and like whatever. It's queer. It's a queer like sort of like companionship or relationship. But honestly, I'm just really looking for any sort of like committed relationship with someone that I'm aesthetically and emotionally attracted to that doesn't involve sex. And
I would say the same thing then. Like I'm pretty much
because like I don't like jack off to people like about like thinking about like how hot they are like that. I don't do that.
Yeah.
And and I would buy my best friend flowers and tell them that I love them, but like because I love my friends, But like,
make him your best friend, everyone. His address is 782. I'm not telling you his address. Avenue.
That wasn't even close. You could have finished. And then someone at 782, like Ocean Ave, would get like 1 million.
That's true. That's why I made it up because so many people watch my video. That they're obviously going to send you things. But okay.
They're going to be like, who's this nerd who's talking
about
platonic
with the Harry Potter glasses.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Look at those little things.
I wasn't going to take them out because I was like, everyone here's going to make fun of me. But I think it's only Kyler that doesn't like them very much. Everyone else likes them.
I had glasses like that in 3rd grade. My mom made me wear my Irish dance wig for my school pictures.
I don't think Kyler likes them because I think he thinks they're pretentious. But I'm like, I like them.
Pretentious. I mean, they do make you look quite bookish, but like when I'm dressed femme and I have these glasses on, I look like a hot librarian.
Like, I'm like, can we just like celebrate our own aesthetics and like do what we want? Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Text goes here, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like, there's no right way to transition. You don't have to be femme or masc or whatever. Do
right way to
look
transition.
What you want to look like.
Exactly.
Whatever makes you feel good. I am masker than I thought it would be. Is the thing. Like, because I'm like pretty masked. I was like playing soccer outside like this morning.
What? Alone?
Yeah.
You loser. I love it. Alone? With who?
Well, I was juggling it because I can juggle a soccer ball.
Oh, okay. You brought a soccer ball with you?
No, they have a soccer ball.
Interesting. Yeah, by the way, like, different environment. I am at the cabin of my 2 queer friends who happen to be dating. I did a video with them. I did 3 videos, actually. I broke it up into 3 parts, so I will post the link below. If I don't, just fucking look it up, because I always say I'm going to post the link below, and then I never fucking do. But watch it. Their names are Sam and Mena, and they identify as non-binary, and I did cool interviews with them.